We give you the facts, it's not what you think. Popeye Newsling, Young King, 1 yard, bless.
Good morning, Popeye. Grandma watch Popeyes every morning and every night.
What am I think? What am I think? You're listening to Popeye News Links. This is the Admiral Tibet who I represent, and remember, the time is so serious, cantankerous and dangerous. This is Popeye News Links.
People of Center, St. Mary and surrounding.
Yeah, watch Popeyes, mama.
Here is
Where I watch?
Popeye.
are you an executive? If you are,
Greetings viewers and subscribers. TT Tools and Auto Parts. They are currently having their first ever yard sale. Every item is now on sale at TT Tools and Auto Parts up to 50% off. Where they are looking for jumping jacks, generators, drill presses, table saws, shapers, you name it. TT Tools and Auto Parts, them have it. They are located at Spleen in Westmoreland, and you can call or WhatsApp them at 876-430-3282. That's 876-430-3282. At TT Tools and Auto Parts, you are guaranteed the lowest prices. Check them out. In the news today, detectives at the Westmoreland Sissoka office, they have arrested and charged a 13-year-old female for the offense of grievous sexual assault. The allegation is that last week, Monday evening, July 14, about 6:30, the 13-year-old female, who shall remain nameless, she visited a home that she is familiar with. She told a 9-year-old girl who is living at the house that she wanted to use the bathroom. It is alleged that she asked the 9-year-old girl to follow her. After she was finished using the bathroom, the 9-year-old girl followed the 13-year-old girl into a bedroom. While they were in that bedroom, it is further alleged that the 13-year-old girl, she held down the 9-year-old girl and used her mouth on her. Are you following me? The 9-year-old girl's sister, she walked inside the room and she saw what was happening. A report was made to the police, who commenced investigations, and yesterday, Tuesday, July 22nd, the 13-year-old girl, she was arrested and charged, so she'll be facing the courts shortly. Boy, me I tell you, Still in Westmoreland, detectives have arrested and charged a mother and a stepfather in relation to the sexual assault on an 11-year-old girl. The allegation is that on different occasions last year, the stepfather, whose name is Spleen, he is a 32-year-old security guard living at Spleen in Westmoreland. It is alleged that on different occasions, stepfather Spleen, he entered the 11-year-old girl's room while she was asleep, wake her up and fondled her. The 11-year-old girl, she reported the incidents to her mother, but the mother told the 11-year-old girl that she was lying. The young girl, she reported what was taking place to another adult, and the police, they were informed. The police, they commenced investigations, and last Friday, July 18, Spleen, he was picked up. He has since been charged. Yesterday, Tuesday, July 22, the 42-year-old mother, who shall remain nameless so as to protect the child, she was picked up by the police. She was charged for failing to report the abuse of a child. So both she and the guy who she was protecting, they'll be facing the courts shortly. In this sex report, a group of about 5 persons, the oldest being 53 and the youngest being 17. They arrived from San Antonio, Texas, and they were staying at a villa at Silver Sands Estate in the Duncans area of Trelawney. On Saturday night, July 19, all of them retired to bed. About some minutes after 11 o'clock in the night, a 53-year-old female in the group, she's a school psychologist. She was awoken by the presence of someone in her room. She got up and she saw a guy in the room. On seeing that the lady was awake, the guy, he ran out through the kitchen door and made good his escape on foot in the area. An alarm was raised and everyone was alerted. It was later discovered that the hoodlum, he had forced open the kitchen window and removed louver blades. Checks were made and it was discovered that the hoodlum, him thief an iPhone 14 cell phone, Jamaican and US cash, plus important documents to include passports. In this report, on Sunday afternoon, July 20, a female in her early 60s, she parked and securely locked up her grey 2018 Suzuki Grand Vitara SUV along the roadway at Central Way in the Silverstone area of Greater Portmore in St. Catherine. When she woke up the next morning, she realized that the vehicle, it was missing. Hoodlums thief it. This one, it took place last night, Tuesday, July 22 at minutes to 11 o'clock. It took place at Sandra's Mart on Cresses Lane in Lawson in the parish of Hanover. Our information is that the supervisor, he was in the Mart with 2 customers. While they were there, a hoodlum entered with a gun in his hand and demanded money. The hoodlum, he proceeded to rob cash amounting to about 80,000 Jamaican dollars and 2 bottles of Appleton Estate rum. The hoodlum, he then made good his escape. This one, it took place on Monday, July 21, almost 12 midday. It took place at Dexter Street in Savannah Lamar in the parish of Westmoreland. Our information is that 2 guys, they were working on a construction site in the area. One of them is called Coolie. Coolie is in his mid-40s and the other one is Alaska Reid, but he's popularly known as Masicka. Both of them are living at Dexter Street. Both Masicka and Coolie, they had a dispute on the construction site which became physical. It is said that Masicka, he used a blue handle hammer to hit Coolie to his forehead. Coolie, he fell to the ground and Masicka, he used the said hammer to inflict several blows to the back of Coolie head, causing some serious wounds. Coolie, he was rushed to hospital where he was treated and admitted in a very critical condition. We're also getting reports that Masicka, he was beaten by residents and handed over to the police. The mayhem. In this next report, the St. James Police, they are awaiting the result of a post-mortem examination to ascertain how a 74-year-old man died. His name is Devon Barrett, but he was popularly known as Caney, like his name suggests. He was a cane vendor living at Pop Lawrence Road in Montego Bay in the parish of St. James. Reports are that Caney, who lived alone, he was last seen alive on Saturday, July 19. Yesterday morning, Tuesday, July 22, about 10 o'clock, a family member went to visit Caney and his lifeless body was seen lying on his back between the front door and the door jamb. Caney, he was dressed in a white merino, red underpants and multicolored shorts. Blood was seen coming from Caney's nose and mouth. The police, they were called and they processed the scene. We are told that in recent times, Caney, he could be heard complaining of shorter breath. Like I said, a post-mortem examination will be done to ascertain Caney's cause of death. Sad indeed. In this next report, that guy on your screen, his name is Luchion Bennett. He was 29 years old and he was living at Hatfield in the parish of Westmoreland. On Monday afternoon, July 21, at minutes after 2 o'clock, Luchion, he was driving a black BMW X6 motor car. In the car with him was his daughter, Lashana. Lashana, she would have celebrated her 3rd birthday yesterday, Tuesday, July 22. We are also getting reports that the female who was in the car was Lashana's mother. Reports are that Luchion, he was driving along the Maypen to Williamsfield leg of Highway 2000 in Tollgate in the parish of Clarendon. Reports are that a tire on the X6 blew out. The car, it veered off the road, smashed through the fence and rolled over several times. All 3 persons were thrown from the car. Luchion and Lashana, they died, and the female, she was admitted in a serious condition. Sad indeed. We also get reports that 5 persons were killed in a crash in Discovery Bay earlier today. In a subsequent video, I'm going to be giving you the full report. Stand by for that. In this next report, on the early morning of Sunday, July 17, last year, about 1 o'clock, that guy on your screen, his name is Ricardo Denton, but he was popularly known as Son. Son, he was born on May 2, 1993. He lived at Hertford District in the parish of Westmoreland. Son, he was the patron at a party being held in the Morris Lane area of Hertford when he was involved in a dispute with a guy. That dispute led to Son being shot and killed at the party. 5 days later, there was a reprisal killing for the murder of Son. It took place on Friday afternoon, November 22, last year, almost 1:30. It took place in the same Morris area of Hertford in the parish of Westmoreland. Those 2 guys on your screen. The one to your left is Jevaughn Locke, but he was popularly known as Lockey. He was 21 years old. The one to your right is Kemar Lawson, but he was popularly known as Chargie. Chargie was 37 years old. Both of them, they lived at Morris in the Hertford area. Both Lockie and Chargie, they were at home sitting in a room when 3 hoodlums, all armed with guns, approached. The hoodlums, they opened gunfire hitting both Chargie and Lockie in their upper bodies, killing them on the spot. Detectives at the Savannah police station, they have now made a breakthrough with the killing of Chargie and Lockie. The police, they had been searching for a guy popularly known as Pooh in connection with this double murder, and early yesterday morning, Tuesday, July 22, the police, they carried out a raid in the Morris area of Hertford, and Pooh, he was picked up. His correct name is Jovaine Hines, and he is 26 years old. He is also living in the Morris area. Jovaine Hines, also known as Pooh, he was charged for the double murder and he'll be facing the courts shortly. The mayhem. So let me ask you something. Let me ask you something. Have you hit on the love button as yet? If you have not yet done so, remember to hit on it. Also, if you are over here watching our videos and you have not yet subscribed, hit on the subscribe button as also. Hit on the notification bell. Then click all so that whenever we drop a new video, you will be one of the first to be notified. In the final report for today, this one is bizarre to say the least. Our information is that a man, he was said to be having mental issues. He's originally from the parish of Clarendon, but he was living alone at Bobman Hill in the Lilliput area of St. James. This man, he was said to be in his 60s, of a dark complexion, slim built and about 6 feet 3 inches tall. We are told that yesterday morning, Tuesday, July 22, at minutes to 12 midday, the man, he was seen lying naked along the Zion Main Road, right at the intersection of Riney Park and Zion Main Road. The police, they were called, and when they arrived on the scene, the man who, up to the time of recording this video, we hadn't gotten his name, he was seen lying on his right side along the roadway with bruises and swelling all over his body. The police, they assisted him to the Falmouth Hospital where he was pronounced DEAD shortly after he arrived. listen this now. We are told that on the way to the hospital, the man, he told the police who it was that beat him. Not only that, the man told the police that the guy who beat him also buggered him. Are you following me? The man told the police that the guy who beat him, he also raped him. We are told that the doctor who pronounced the man dead, he also confirmed that yes, the man was buggered. Our information is that when the police processed this crime scene, they found several items of evidential value. Just when you think you have heard it all, boy, may I tell you, the mayhem continues. Blessed love, everybody.
Tell a friend for tell a friend for tell a friend about Popeye Newslink and KlLLEG TV. Like, subscribe and share. Quicksilver sing, if we just unite, what a country this will be. If we just unite, Jamaica live in unity. If we just unite, what a country this will be. If we just unite, Jamaica live in unity. Hey, crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. Crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. I coulda sunshine or rain. Jamaica, no problem, no pain. Rude boy them knock out can't tame, but me want me country back. Give me country back. To the street and the lane, everybody them start complain. Bloodshed, what a shame, but me want me country back. Give me country back. Crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. Crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. Jamaica, the land of the sun. Jamaica become now the land of the gun. East and north and south when me turn. Country and town, man a pay blood a run. Murder, don't you baby me hear them a murder. Cut it out, tell them no gonna further. Man a dead like cancer and bird, yeah. Who no listen them a word, yeah. Crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a